Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Raritan is being brought to you by BCB Bayshore, your community bank. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. John Vianney is brought to you by Paver Restoration. Sold out crowd at the launch pad in Hazlet. Two Shore Conference teams ranked in the state polls. St. John Vianney taking on Raritan. And we get started with some fireworks at 195 pounds. Josiah Walker of SJV showing off some muscle here. Look at this over-under lock to take down George Burdick. Burdick yet to be pinned this year, but he was in trouble. Walker with a 5-point move, but Burdick wants payback, and he gets it. Look at him in the tight clinch, cranking that in. He gets Walker down to his knees. Can't bury the half Nelson, but tries to do so. That's a 5-point move. At the end of one period, we're tied at 5. And George Burdick takes over the rest of the match. He was just too much. Talk about a tight grip on the cradle. That will seal the win. George Burdick with 16 straight points to get a 16-5 major decision. Raritan takes a 7-4 lead. But then St. John Vianney strings together a bunch of wins at 106 pounds. Joseph Butler for Vianney, the textbook dump on Jordan Rafalco, getting some backs, and he's well onto his way. That's an 18-2 tech fall as the Lancers take an 18-7 lead at 113 pounds. Get used to this name, wrestling fans. Freshman Dean Peterson jumped up a weight class. Look at this picture-perfect cradle pin. 3:21 into the second period. Dean Peterson is now 18-0 on the year. From there, Raritan down 31-7 tries to rally at 138 pounds. The 100-match winner, Russell Benson, able to turn Isaac Holt onto his back, and that's Benson getting his third straight pin. That closes the gap to 31-17. Raritan would need to score 2 pins in the final matches to get the victory. St. John Vianney freshman Blake Clayton gets the job done. He loses 4-0, but more importantly, he avoids the pin, and that clinches a big moment for the SJV wrestling program. You see the emotions. St. John Vianney, a 31-29 win over Raritan. At 8-0, the Lancers are in prime position to win its first ever divisional title, ending a 7-year reign by the Rockets. With matches split 7-7, Back Points ultimately won the match for SJV, and Dean Peterson's pin was huge. We talked with the freshman after the emotional win.
Well, I knew he was going to come out and try and stall against me, so I knew I had to open him up. And when people open up, you just get points, score points. I didn't really think I was going to get the pin, but at least get the major or the tech fall. And when I got that pin, man, that was great for the team. The extra points helped so much.
I'm proud of the kids. We wanted to win something. They haven't won anything in 20 years. They haven't won anything here since 1995. It's 22 years, 23 years, they haven't won anything in wrestling.